Hello my fellow Vault dwellers, VatiWah here, and welcome to the most awkward and uncomfortable follow for mod review that you are gonna see, and it's done by a very lonely virgin. There is a large variety of mods in this episode, so I hope it's gonna tickle your fancy. Rebi, who is my character, is watching her followers sleeping from working very hard in the last episode, in the previous episode. Just look at how cute and peaceful they are when they're sleeping. We kinda wanna take a picture of them sleeping just because that's what a normal person would do, right? It's not creepy or lewd, right? However, there is a HUD that's kind of in a way, you know, with the compass and the crosshair. We need to get rid of it. It's ruining the picture. Immersive HUD, iHUD by Gopher is a mod that will allow you to see everything in Fallout 4 without the HUD getting in the way. So right here we have the compass and the crosshair. Yes indeed, it kind of ruins the moment. And in your inventory there is an item called Immersive HUD, and when you activate it there are these variables that you can change to your liking. However, by default it removes the compass and the crosshair. Now let's just say that you want the compass to come back, and let's just say that you kind of want it to come back when you bring out your weapon, for whatever reason. You can also toggle the compass on when you're sneaking, sprinting, when in combat, or aiming your weapon. And as you can see, after we toggled it on, the compass is now visible again when we have our weapon out, our bat. Another example is maybe you want to have your flashlight icon visible when you have your flashlight on. You can have only your flashlight icon appear on your head again, nothing else. So no cursors, no crosshairs, no compasses, only your flashlight icon. Now the mod makes it so you can specifically have certain HUD elements on during certain situations. Well then, I think some picture taking is in order. I'm sure they're not going to mind Rebi taking pictures of them when they're sleeping, right? Anyway, since they're still sleeping, Rebi should give her followers some real presents before they wake up, and I promise you this is going to be the last time we are going to be talking about Christmas. Now I have just the outfit for this situation. Santa's Helper CBBE with bodyslide by AlexScorpion is most likely the only skimpy Christmas outfit for Fallout 4 at the moment. Now the outfit has three parts to it. It has a hat, the outfit itself, and a little bag on the back. Now there might be a little bit of a clipping with the Santa hat depending on your hairstyle, and obviously this is only for females since it's for CBBE. Now it's very obvious why this is the most skimpy outfit for Christmas, you know, because everything we've seen so far is either like a conservative looking dress or an ugly sweater of some sort. I really like the bag on the back. It must be very similar to a bottomless inventory bag with thousands of presents in it. You know, after all, we are Santa's helper. Now, I really hope that the Fallout 4 community will step up their game, especially the Asian armor makers, to make some really skimpy holiday outfits for next year. Rebi is going to be hiding some very nice presents for her followers in these presents, and we have right here, we have the elegant hardware by Peekaboo Corp, and there's a huge selection and assortment of necklaces and earrings for you to wear on your body. Now right here we have a very lovely choker. It can be made out of 15 different material. Now some of the materials kind of have like a similar color to one another, like copper and brass. Now aside from that, you can see that we have plenty of different styles. You know, we have chains and we have rope that's kind of like tied in a knot, so we have plenty of styles to choose from. And then we have 16 earrings that go on both ears. Again, we have quite a bit of like a large selection right here of styles. It's not just the same look of different coloration and material. Now, if you want, you can have your both ears have different earrings. You know, one that's kind of like made out of brass, and the other one could be maybe a Vault Boy one. Yes, now the good thing is that there is a Vault Boy earring, and someone should really make a real life earring out of this. You know, it would sell like hotcakes. Now, these right here are the chokers that I prefer. They're a little bit thicker, yes indeed, and some of you guys know that I really like chokers in Fallout 4 and in Skyrim, so anything that has chokers in it or dye bands are like fantastic. Now there's one more necklace, and with this one there is some really unique items that are hanging from your neck, from your necklace. There is like a claw, and there is a key, and there's even a Vault Boy to go with your Vault Boy earrings. With this mod you can mix them up and you can kind of like wear like a choker, a necklace, and earrings at the same time. Elegant hardware is only recommended for female CBBE body. Now the next present is going to be some mole rat teeth. Now guys, I'm just kidding. Our followers are going to be getting a new set of teeth. Distinct teeth for Fallout 4 by Human Nature 66 and XAZOMN greatly improves the textures and meshings of your teeth. Now right here we have the vanilla teeth and it's very blurry, it looks very ugly, and with the HN66 mod the teeth now looks very much more realistic and beautiful. Now it might be kind of hard to see, but the mod also makes it so like the front teeth and the canine teeth, like the corner teeth, they kind of make it a little bit more visible when you're talking, when you're speaking. Now right here are a few examples of how it kind of looks like depending on what your mouth is doing or saying. Now, just because right now we are living in squalor doesn't mean that we should neglect our teeth, right?
This place is a joke. Vault-Tec were a bunch of senseless idiots. You know where you're headed, and you've got me back. That's the kind of person I like to be with.
I'm sure your research isn't that bad. You are polite to say this. You're starting to worry me.
There is no need.
I know someone that might be able to help. Dr. Amari.
The last present is going to be a statement on how Rebi is always going to be the master and her followers are her slaves. We have the TheKite Vault-Tec Slave Suit by TheKite and Niero, and it's another skimpy outfit that was designed by TheKite and made into a Fallout 4 armor by the Niero. Now the outfit is made out of 3 parts. We have the collar, the outfit itself, and the gloves, and the one that Rebi is wearing is a Vault-Tec Deem, and this one is one of the many different combinations that is possible. And it also appears that every single armor that is made by Niero has this very tiny dong. Yes indeed. Now it's a good thing that I shave my my character's pubes off of my body texture, otherwise there might be a little bit of like jungle hair sticking out or something, or Chewbacca. There are a few things that can be changed, added, or removed at the armor workbench. We can change the color so it kind of lights up, and when it blinks it makes it look a little bit more active looking. And the cool thing is that when I was looking at the color a little bit more closely, I saw that there was some kind of electrodes that was lining the inside of the collar. So this is pretty much a shock color, and I do wish that it worked. It would be pretty cool. And then we can have like a meshing or a plastic film that covers the exposed part of the armor. Or we can leave it uncovered. And to be honest, I think I like it, I like it covered a little bit better just because it's more of a tease. I kind of like that. I kind of like how the flaps are kind of moving and, it's kind of like semi-transparent. It's a tease. Now you guys better appreciate this because I spent about like an hour crafting 30 outfits, selecting the color and placing them on 30 different clones of Rebi and then placing them in a straight line. Yes, there are about 30 different colors for the outfit and every single one of them makes me want to stick my fusion core into the hull of a power armor. The slave outfit is designed by TheKite, who is an artist, and she designed some very skimpy outfits that we've seen, like the charred vault suit, the DC scoop digger, and the combat zone stripper outfit. Now I have seen TheKite in one of her streams, a couple of them, and let's just say that she likes to draw like girl on girl action with toys, and maybe I think there was some Fudunari. Yes, I think there was. Yes, what a very beautiful view we have here. And what I meant by beautiful view is, I meant that the ocean view is very beautiful. Yes, not the 30 lovely assets that we have here. Rebi wants to spy on her followers to see if they're going to like their presents. We can spy on them by using the Chinese stealth suit by DogtoothCG and Unoctium, and it's a really cool looking outfit that has plenty of unique abilities and powers. Now the Chinese stealth suit can be found inside a Yangtze submarine, and the armor can be found in what looks to be like the radio or communications room. Now the Chinese stealth suit can be worn by any body type just because it covers the entire body from head to toe. You kind of look like you're a ninja or maybe a Warframe. Now which Warframe do you guys think it looks like, for those that play Warframe? Let me know in the comment section below. There are a few different modifications that can be made, and each modification changes how it looks by either changing the color or adding something new to it, like an armor pieces and maybe a muffler of some sort. And the one that has a muffler kind of looks like Anna from Overwatch. Now the best part of the armor is that there are some very unique abilities. Right here we have the gravitational force expulsion, and when you jump down from a tall building and when you land, it creates like a big shockwave that damages and sometimes kills enemies that are around you. Now another ability is the electromagnetic repulsor field, and this is really awesome because when an enemy attacks you, your armor kind of gives off like a static charge that attacks and damages any enemies that is around you. The Chinese stealth suit was originally in Fallout 3 and in Fallout New Vegas, and the mod author did a very good job in making this very special armor that's very fun to use, and obviously you can sneak around in stealth mode and pretty much dominate everyone. Now for me, I hate playing stealth games, especially if you're discovered by someone, it meant that you lose. However, the Chinese stealth armor is it's quite enjoyable and very fun to use. Anyways, I think this is it for this episode. Now, in the next episode, I hope that we can have a big giant battle between Gundams and the War Machine Power Armor. Now, make sure you bang the like and subscribe button so you won't miss out on the battle. Now, how many of you guys noticed that my followers are doing something kind of naughty in the background? Oh yeah, during this entire mod review, I was hiding a few followers in the mod review and they were, humping and bumping, if you guys know what I mean. Let me know in the comment section below if you noticed and when did you see them. I would also like to thank a few of my new Patreon supporters. Thank you very much, Daniel Boone Bravin. And Daniel Boone kind of sounds like a very familiar name, like a fictional character or something. Thank you, David Hale. Hail VatiWah, the King of Virgins. We have Brittany and whoa, a girl? What? A hot girl? Whoa, what's going on here? And then we have Sam WC. Thank you, Sam. I love you for your support. And I love you guys, especially Brittany. I'm just kidding. I love everyone equally. Now, if you guys want to support this poor, lonely man, you can become my patron as well. Link can be found in the video description below. Well then, stay sexy, my friends. Stay sexy.